So my fans, way up on that hill that you're seeing up there, that's Dunstable Down. That up by the down. Dunstable Down. So it is a beautiful sight in the background watching. It is a beautiful sight in the background watching. Yeah, so as I said, I'm in Dunstable at the glider training school. So for you, my viewers who are watching, this is where I am. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna watch this removal of the wing, when the wing remove the package. So here we're locking up. Wow, so that's just locked up in there. Then
two of those, what holds the wings on, what holds them together.
okay.
They have now gone.
So now we lock up the cab. This thing is very deep, man. So removal of the wing. Okay. Wow. A liquid engine in it. Okay. So we're packing away this. We're packing away this this glider neatly, my fans. So as I said, my fans, as you're watching this video, remember to like, remember to share, remember to comment and subscribe. Let me know what you think about the video and the contents of the video, the experience of the video. One wing is already removed. And now the second wing gonna remove now. this is where the wing removed from.
See those two pegs, one at the front and one at the back?
Yeah,
That's what holds the wing on.
these two.
Yeah, just that one at the front, one back, all the weight
Wow,
on those two little steel pegs.
wow. So,
The big pins hold the two wings together,
uh-huh.
but if you didn't have those two little pegs,
Okay.
they would slip themselves out.
Wow, look at that, my fans. Look at that, my fans. How would I get this experience if I never come to the center? You know, we see these things flying in the air. There's some people have the opportunity before to know these things, but some don't. Even little children, they see glider fly, but they have no experience how it operates, stuff like that. But luckily I have the privilege to come here to speak to this lovely gentleman to show me how to dismantle and pack away this thing. So as I said, he said sometime they land in the field, can't make it back to their journey for whatever reason, and this is how they transport them. They went there, picked them up, packed them away, and bring them back on trailer. So you can see underneath each one of these packing body, there is wheel underneath them that they actually pull them on. So when you hook them up onto a trailer, you can actually transport easily. Now it's stripped down, this is what it is like. It's a lot of work to pack it away though.
It does take a little while.
Yeah.
That keeps it all well protected.
Is it quicker to put together or is it quicker to take down?
It's a bit slower putting it together.
Okay.
I generally reckon from the time I arrive to the time I'm ready to move it off, it's going to be about an hour
Okay.
if I'm doing it on my own. I usually do. Push that now it needs to come out.
Oh, there's another one going up. There's another one going up. There's another one going up. Yes, my fans. Yeah, so that neatly pack away my fans. So when that closes down my fans, it will look exactly like this. Thank you very much for showing me this. Thank you. So now they're gonna dock up that now. Yeah. As you can see, the door is shutting up. Getting ready for takeoff. Here is an easy jet. too far, I can't see it. There's an easy jet out there coming in to land at Luton Airport. I hope the wind, yeah, so that's shut down now. Yeah. So it's going down now to hook the cable under. It's going under to hook the cable. Yeah, so the cable is hooked. Stretching out. Yeah. So way over there where that yellow thing, you can see that cable is dragging on the floor now. And here, Takeoff. Wow, look at that, my fans. Look at that, my fans. I can't see it anymore. The sun is, the cable is coming down now. It's gone, my fans, it's gone. The sun is in it. Oh. Yeah, so one is coming in now just behind that bush. Right behind that bush, you can see him coming in. Coming in. Oh, he gone on the other side. He's gone right behind the bush. Where is he gone? He's gone behind the bush. He gone behind the bushes.
Yeah, there's a trouble with this place. It's all up and down.
Ah.
Things disappear. Oh, you can just see one of the path. Over there, it's just poking up above that. Because this is a very lumpy bit of ground.
Ah. Wow.
So we're very close to them.
Yes, yes.
We have to be very careful.
So you can't go too far out. You have to stay like in a boundary line.
About just here we can't go up above a certain height.
Right.
You know, to Lake Buzzards we can go higher. But we have to be very careful that way.
So these look at tractors, they use them to pull the glider in.
Yeah, so just to move the gliders around.
Oh, okay,
Takeoff
okay.
blankets, basically.
Right.
Yeah, because they're a bit too heavy to push by hand. It's a long way, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, it makes easy way to kill them.
So my fans, I learned more about glider today. These one, they cover down, and as you can see, there is some ice under the two sides of the wings, to keep the glider level and flat. So they cover them down at the moment, but as you can see, there was a view of the glider inside, and that one that took off. Yeah, so underneath the two wings of the glider, they put thing underneath it to keep them stable. So as you can see, my friend, it's quite a few glider here. Well, that just parked up. Today is a quiet day, so I was told that I would have to come back another day. When it's more busy. When it's more busy, that I can catch more, you know. But I'm pleased for what I experienced today. Yeah. So as I said, this is Dunstable Glider Flying School. Yeah. Let me try and see if I can see what this young man is doing to this glider. Well, see that glider, it come back in, but it come in far over and to the other side, so them have to use the same little tractor to pull it in, because basically what he's saying, they're too heavy to push, so them have to use the tractor and draw it in. So these are covered on. So these are the little golf cart that they use to draw the glider in. Yeah. So what's the highest you normally go then?
Well, in the UK or in England, in thermal conditions, you'd generally reckon to be 5,000 feet on a reasonably good day, 6,500 on a very good day, and now and again we get over 7,000, but 10,000 is just unheard of.
Okay.
That's because it was...
So what would you say this is? This is an engine?
So that's a self-launching engine. It's designed so that it's got enough power to actually get me off the ground, but once I'm up there, a couple of thousand feet, then
The wind
I
take
switch
in.
off the engine, fold it away, and then I'm just a glider.
So is every one of the glider have a engine in them?
No.
Ah, so this is different.
It's different. Quite a lot of new gliders these days do have an engine, but they tend to be relatively small. They've got enough power to keep you in the air, to sort of save you landing in a field somewhere in the middle of nowhere and get you home. It's like, a bit like having an outboard engine on a yacht, you know. This one, as I say, is less common because it's got enough power to be able to actually get you off the ground.
Can I sit in the cab?
You can have a look. It's
Yeah, because this one is just nickel and neat, man.
I'm just putting it away. So
Or they go inside here, these things?
yeah, the tips have come off.
Or the wings come off? And the
planes come off.
Ah.
The wings will come off next. Doing a bit of tidying up.
Oh, so they go in here?
That's right.
Okay. All right. Wow. So this is a single-seater glider. So just for one passenger. This is just the pilot.
So in there you can see those are the two pins that hold the wings in.
Wow. So these are the...
She's actually more than 20 years old. So
No. She look brand new.
quite venerable.
Wow.
But we look after her reasonably.
Yeah, I can see that, man. Yeah, so this is a small glider compared to the one that I saw down there.
Well, the fuselage is smaller, but actually the wings are bigger.
The wing bigger.
They're wider.
Okay.
The gliders you saw over there, those two-seat gliders, they're 17 metres from wingtip to wingtip.
And this one is how much?
Mine's actually 18, so it's a little bit bigger.
Right.
The wing's much slimmer. It's not as deep. It's it's designed for going fast.
So the question with this glider, I know them use those for training, for lesson. So what you use here is for just normal flying?
Yeah, I use this to fly cross country mostly.
Okay.
You know, if I on a good day, I'll come down. We'll look at the weather and discuss between all the various pilots who are going off where they fancy going, and we'll set a task, which might be somewhere down to the West Country, up to the Midlands, maybe
Wow.
into East Anglia, and back.
No.
200 kilometres round trip on a poorish day, but where it's flyable and there is lift, and maybe 500 plus on a really good day.
I'm glad I come here today, because when I up there and look down and saw the glider them lifting, I thought they only go up and circle and come back down.
Yeah, but you imagine when I'm flying this at 5,000 feet, like I said, that's a mile. You imagine how far away a mile is on the ground. You wouldn't see something like this, would you? Let alone when it's up there, a white glider against a white background. So you don't see them unless they're fairly low.
So when you leave this port then, you don't land any at all?
My aim is to go round and back and land here.
Right.
Sometimes that doesn't happen, and sometimes gliders do land in fields, farmers' fields, or they land at other airfields if the lift we're looking for.
So if a glider land somewhere else in a field or something, how do they get it back up?
You do this. We take the trailer,
Out the trailer
to the field, take the wings off,
and put it in
away, and then we drive it home.
These are good crests then, man.
Yeah.
These are good crests then.
The furthest I've flown as a straight out to a point and back again is a bit over 600 kilometres round trip, which was down to Launceston
Okay.
in Cornwall. That's far from being the longest trip.
That's wonderful.
The experts have done. I'm pretty average.
That's nice talking to you, man. And I wish you all the best in the flying. And I'm gonna go back to the office and speak to the lady in the office. Take care. Wow, this is a nice baby, man. Yeah. So as I said, my fans, I am at Dunstable at the glider flying school. So I'm just doing a walk around blog here. My fans, as I said, over there you can see that yellow thing over there, my fans. Let me see if I can bring it up again. Yeah, it's too far to pull up my fans. Yeah, it's all the way out there, my fans. It's too far to pull up. So basically, what that is out there is a wrench, the wrench or wrench, whatever they call it, that they use to pull the glider, as you can see, from out there. So where those glider is, there's a cable that runs all the way from out there up to that yellow station up there. And basically, what they do, they tell them when to move, they put the wrench on, and the wrench pull the glider. It go up to a certain height, and then they pull that yellow thing inside the glider and release the cable, and the glider is out flying. So my fans, these boxes is what they store the glider them in. So as the gentleman was saying to me, that sometimes the glider do land in a field, farmland or something like that. And what they do, they went out, took the wings and everything off of them, packed them in, and they use a transport to bring back the glider in. So I am really, really pleased to come here today to do this wonderful. Here's another one just going up. Here's another one going up. I never down here to see the takeoff, but I see one takeoff already, so I'm very happy with that. Yeah. See the bar coming down? See the bar coming down? Yeah, so they just released the cable coming down. Yeah. See, cables coming all the way down. Yes, my fans, cables. Yes, my fans, it's a boy Bunny again on another walking video. And today I am in Dunstable at the glider flying area, and I'm doing a walking video. So yes, my friend, so as you can see, I'm literally on the grounds of the glider field. Before, I always do video from up Dunstable down and look down. I never even realized that this field was so big. So I'm here today on the actual ground, seeing the glider them close up. So I'm hoping that today I can see one glider way up from a far distance. So I'm hoping that today I will able to catch a glider real close. So yeah, so what I'm doing, I'm literally walking around the edge of the glider field today and doing shots video of the area. So my fans, as I said, remember to like and share and to comment and subscribe to the channel as I take you on this little tour. So my fans, as you can see, I'm literally on the grounds of the gliders. You know, it's so funny when you hop a Dunstable down and looking down and see the movements and the action taking place. But if you actually on the ground, close up like this, it's just amazing, man. So you can see all these tires that line up. It's like when you go to the airport and you see the actual runway close up. Yeah, these things just fascinate me. And I feel real privileged to come here today to get the chance to see this on a close-up range. As I said, I don't know if I am gonna get the chance today to get really close to a glider. But you can see way out in the cloud here, there is one that's flying, and over there you can see another. So basically I'm just literally edging this field. You know, out there there's a red van out there. I'm gonna do a pull up on that red van out there. Yes, so you can see some movements and some action taking place out there. Yeah, so as I said, my fans, I'm literally on the grounds of the glider. So I really hope that I take off today. That is my aim, to see a takeoff. But it is a big area, as you can see, you know, and my aim and my determination today, if I can, is to catch a glider coming in and going out. So you're telling me that those things on the floor, that's what lift the glider up off the ground?
Yes.
All right. So over on the far end, we have a yellow thing over there.
That's the winch.
That's the winch.
There are 6 spores. If you come and have a look.
this is a steel cable,
Right.
and we attach this to the glider
Okay.
by a so that's attached to the glider
Right.
on the loop,
Okay.
and we have a weak link. So black is for two-seater gliders and blue is for single-seater gliders,
Okay.
because the black is stronger because it pulls harder.
Mm-hmm.
So if we have a gust of wind or a problem, that will break first.
Right.
And then these parachutes is just once we've released, it brings the rest of the cable down in a controlled speed.
So once the glider lifts off ground
Yes.
and reaches certain height, how it release?
From the glider, you release from the glider.
Or the person have to release it? Right, I'm learning something here, my friends. So this is the close I get to a glider so far.
Go around that side. So when we're attached from a hook underneath to the rope, that will pull us in. It's 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, and we reach 1,000 foot in 20 seconds.
Wow.
So it's quite a nice roller coaster ride. When the glider pilot reaches the top, we just pull that and we release the cable.
Right, so it's actually the person who in the glider.
Pilot releases the cable.
All right, so it's not. You know what I thought? To be honest and truthful, all along I thought a person just come and then just show them something and then just send them up in it.
Oh, no. It's very, very big training, which is what we're doing today. The student sits in the front, the instructor sits in the back, and we're training. So once we get over the top of the winch, about 1,000 feet,
Pull
we
back
will release
and it's release the cable.
the cable from here.
Okay. Wow. This is a lesson today for me.
The other way we're not doing today is behind a tug, so we will take off behind an aeroplane.
Yeah.
But exactly the same. When we get to the height the glider pilot's happy with, the glider pilot's release,
Right.
and the rope stays with the tug.
Wow.
Okay.
How high these things go? What the height that they go?
Depends on the day.
Depends on the
You
day.
can only go up usually to cloud base because the thermals lift up to cloud base,
Uh-huh.
the bottom of the clouds. Where we are now, we can only go 3,000 feet above sight
Okay.
because we're restricted by Luton Airport's airspace.
Right. Yes.
airspace-
That's why I asked you how high they go, because I know the plane fly up there as well.
We are very much controlled by different airspace restrictions around here.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it. I'm gonna hang on. I saw two glider in the air.
Yeah, that was us, and there's one eastern over there. So he, just there, he took off.
Oh yes, I'm
15-20 minutes ago.
And how long you up there for?
Well, he took off. He got to about 800 to 1,000 feet off the thing. Looking at him now, he's probably getting on for 2,000 feet.
So who coming in first?
Well, it's only two of us. We're back.
So those two that out.
There's only one there.
Yeah, there's one out there.
Yep.
And one there.
No, there's not.
I thought that's the one out there.
That's a airliner going into Luton.
Oh. So he's not coming in back for now then.
No, he's having fun.
Oh.
And he's climbing as well. He's in a thermal. He's in rising air. You can tell that because he's going around in circles. And he's climbing, so he will keep flying.
So you not have any more glider that's going out for now?
Yeah, this one.
This one going out soon?
Yes. With me.
I will wait with you?
Yes.
Ooh, I want to see that.
So I was just briefing the student, and then we're going flying.
All right, okay.
So you're welcome.
On the aircraft, on the wing, we have flaps that go ups and down.
Yes.
On a glider, you don't have that.
No, you don't. Well, some gliders have flaps, but not so many.
Right.
You don't need them on an aircraft. Do
So if you don't have a flaps on it, how is it? I could think it's from the tail wing. All right. Wow. I'm getting a real good feed off this today. So this glider gonna take off in a second, and 3 people on board. So they're gonna literally So my fans, I learned today that when a glider took off, it's not the student flight. There's pilot here, glider pilot, that fly the glider. So if you want to have a lesson, you come here. The pilot will sit with you, and that's how they take you off. It is a wonderful experience to be on the grounds of this glider's site. It is a wonderful experience for me. Yes, my fans, so I said you can see I come to the glider driving school, and I managed to have a walk around, have a little talk with the people here, share some wonderful experience with them. You can see there's a lot of glider around here. There's more glider in here. Yeah, it's a beautiful experience to come and share. So here we have a 2-seater glider. So all these glider, they are 2-seater. I think this one is a 1-seater. Yeah, this is a 1-seater. Yeah, this is a 1-seater. So those 2 over there are 2-seater. And these are 1-seater. That's a 1-seater. 2-seater. Yeah. Yes, my fans, as I said, don't forget to like, share, comments, and subscribe to the channel. So, as I said, my fans, a big thank you for watching this video so far, and I hope you like what you see, my fans. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace and love. I'm out, and I'll catch you on the next video.